Welcome to Barry D's 80s music video of the day. I'm your host, Barry D. Remember, it's one music video a day, from the overplayed to the underplayed, to the bizarre to the one-hit wonders. I've got them all. Remember to join my Facebook page and subscribe to my channel for lots more 80s music commentary, videos, and memories. 1982 and then again in 1985. This is the sixth single by the English new wave band Duran Duran, released on August 9, 1982. The song was the third single taken from their second album, Rio. It became Duran Duran's biggest hit at the time on the UK singles chart, reaching number 2, but held out from the top spot by Survivor's Eye of the Tiger. It was not originally issued as a single in the United States, although the music video was extremely popular on MTV. Finally, a special US single version was released on January of 1985. Now, Simon Le Bon wrote the lyrics to the song while the band was on tour, and the lyrics are about a chance meeting between two people that turns out to be a one-night stand, and Le Bon has described the lyrics as realistic and not romantic. According to Le Bon, the chorus of the song was based on Gordon Lightfoot's folk song, If You Could Read My Mind. Gonna have to listen to make your own judgment call on that. Let's talk about the video. The video was filmed by Russell Mulcahy, not related to Father Mulcahy of the series MASH, and it was filmed among the jungles, beaches, and temples of Sri Lanka in April of 1982. Scenes were filmed atop ancient rock fortress in Sigiriya, I hope I got that right, among the ruins of a Buddhist temple in Polonnaruwa and the island's southern coastline, with Simon Le Bon appearing in Speedos, not a Sri Lankan word. The shoot was difficult, but a memorable experience for the band. Simon Le Bon and Roger and John Taylor went ahead to the location, while Andy Taylor and Nick Rhodes were in London, finishing mixes for the Rio album and the B-sides. They had almost no time after that was done to change clothes before catching their flight, and Rhodes wore the same leather jacket and trousers he had been wearing against the London chill. When they arrived in Colombo, it was very hot, and Rhodes was uncomfortable in his clothing. Taylor reassured him that they would be at their hotel soon and could relax. The driver who met them in a flatbed truck informed them it would be several hours driving to get to Kandy in the center of the country, where the band was being lodged. During the filming of the scene where the band members were riding elephants, a female elephant made a strange sound, and one of the crew recorded it and found it funny enough to play back. Well, as it turned out to be the elephant's mating call, which led the elephant carrying Roger Taylor down a hill, charged down there, and attempted to mount the female. Rhodes said it was funny as hell, but quite hairy for a moment. While perched on a branch over the lagoon and miming playing his guitar, an intoxicated Andy Taylor, well, he fell in the water. He accidentally swallowed some of the water and had to be hospitalized during the band's subsequent Australian tour due to a tropical virus he contracted at that time. The band members all initially refused to play in the scene where the elephant sprays water from the trunk onto one of them due to its homoerotic overtones, so they settled on John Taylor since he was the band's pinup boy. He would be teased about it for years afterwards, but he wrote in 2012, "I didn't care, I loved it. It was one of my most treasured memories." Andy Taylor recalls it in his memoirs that shooting in the temple was very tense since the country was on the verge of civil war and the temple's monks were impatiently waiting for their leader to arrive and address a large political gathering. The band members wore bare feet in deference to the temple's religious importance, frequently scorching themselves on the bare rock they were standing on. Remember I told you about that director, Russell Mulcahy? During some of the takes, the band was kind of upset with him, so the band yelled, "F you, Russell." Not saying F, by the way, instead of mouthing the lyrics. Almost reminds you of Let's Go Brandon, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go to the rankings, shall we? 1982, Ireland and the UK singles, number 2, New Zealand, number 35, Belgium, number 40, and Australia, number 56. But in 1985, it finally hit with the US Billboard Hot 100 at number 16, Canada and the Netherlands, number 17, Belgium, 19, and West Germany, when there was one, number 27. Let's talk about how you can see this video since I talked for the last half hour. The box in the corner over here may or may not show up at the end of the video. If it doesn't, you're going to have to click the Facebook text link, or the text below this video will take you to the music video. But if the box pops up in the left-hand corner right here, bing! Just click on that. It'll take you directly to music video today. After all that, you better go watch it to really get the feel for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.